Welcome to our evening session. I see a lot of new faces today. So those who are coming first time or those who are joining here first time, just so that you know, these sessions are done on Zoom, recorded on Zoom, as well as live broadcast on YouTube, and so that everyone can take advantage of it. Before I go ahead and start, I need to ask, is my audio and video both are clear and crisp, and there is no disturbance in sound? Can everyone please confirm that? There is not a single disturbance at the back. Now, I also request you guys to keep your cameras on when we do pranayam, and then while meditating, if you want, you can close your cameras because you don't want to be seen. That's I understand that. Uh, all right, it's always good to speak to the people. There is no disturbance in the background. My voice is clear. Beautiful. Because I got a air conditioner heater on, so I was thinking, does that sound comes through here or it clears it out? All right. So we got Shipra, we got Poonam, we got Preeti, we got Auntie, we got Sonia, Farah, Dipti, Sudhakarji. Welcome all. Welcome. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful day today. And nobody's nodding the head. You had a good day or not? Okay. You just say like this, or you nod your head. Let the life come out of you. We are alive. Is that aliveness of life should be visible in our yeah, okay. Beautiful. So this session happens in three phases. First phase is of a pranayam, where we do conscious breathing. We do 2, 3 types of pranayam. Then we go into guided meditation. What we started nowadays, we start go in guided meditation. We use breath, we use body scanning, we use sound of silence, we use different techniques, and then at the end of the session, we go into samadhi. And we go into samadhi, they are welcome to go directly into samadhi. So my instruction are just a guide. And as we are advancing, I want you to rely on my instruction. So many times what happens now, I'm at a stage where I feel the instruction is obstruction into my meditation. So you have to come to that stage. And like my wife, she does a meditation. She will do without any commentary now. First, she always used to do with commentary. Now she has chosen the files which has minimal commentary, only beginning at the beginning or at the end, and the whole 1 hour is without. But I know you guys are new, so that's okay. I understand that. So I will try to manage that balance. I'm doing that already. So because I see many people are not comfortable when there is no commentary coming up. And then your mind starts to, oh, when he's going to say something, when he's going to say something. You understand? So your mind is now using that as a clutches. So mind needs something to hold on to. So in meditation, then it does it try to hold on to instruction. But anyway, that's a part of the process. What I want you to be doing is maintain the equanimity. Equanimity means whatever arises in this 1 hour, good thought, good emotion, bad emotion, anything, you don't respond to it. You simply accept it. And don't say it is good, don't say it is bad. Just it has arisen. Something has arisen and some that will pass on. So don't try to give meaning. Our mind is very good at giving meanings. And I will tell you, it's a never-ending story of a mind. So first it will say this happened because of this. It's good. Then next thing is say, this happened because that's not good. So it just goes like a shake chilli, giving meaning to every incident. And whatever good meaning it has given to that incident, in 2 days' time it will prove itself wrong. So it's really crazy mind we have. So one thing we learn in this session, that whatever arises in this moment, we don't give a meaning at all. Why it has arisen, we don't ask. It shouldn't arise, that we don't say. It should arise, we don't say that. Nothing. We simply stay in the moment and be witness. Witness, you know what the meaning of witness is? Witness means you go to court and there is a judge and there is this what you call the culprit, and then judge says, "Is there any witness? Bring the witness." So the witness goes on the stand. Okay. So witness is the one who is not who is not judge, who is not the culprit. Okay. So witness is the one who was witnessing when that thing happened. Do you understand what witness is now?
Yes.
So when you are meditating, you are the witness. So your mind is judge and your body is culprit. You only observe. So witness job is to observe, not to get indulging into into the judges working, or to the in the working of culprit. Witness just tells what he has saw. So when this session finish, I'm going to ask you, okay, as a witness, what have you seen? What have you experienced? Okay. So just maintain yourself as a witness. All right, let's get started. I see a lot of new faces today. So those, let me, something has happened. Okay. All right. Let's start with the pranayam. Both the hand beside your shoulder. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. Breathe in. Breathe 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 out. Faster. Breath in. Faster. Breath with the force. Breath in forcefully. Oxygen in and carbon dioxide out. Oxygen in. Carbon dioxide out. Oxygen in. Carbon dioxide. Beautiful. You got small children also doing very good, and relax. Now, when you relax, eyes closed, neck little bit tilted up, observe the natural breath. This will instantly bring your mind in this moment. So, all we are trying to do is training our mind to be here and now. Mind has this property of traveling here and there. So, we are just trying for our mind to be here and now. One more time. Put the hand beside your shoulder. Forcefully breathe in, out. In, out, in, out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, in, out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, forcefully breathe in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, breathe in, breathe 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 out, breathe in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, and relax. Again, simply eyes closed and experience the pause. Your eyes are paused, your mind is paused, your ears are paused. Simply experience the pause. One more time. Both the hand. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, 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 breathe in, breathe out. Forcefully breathe in, forcefully breathe out, mouth close, only with the nose. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Lot of oxygen going in, lot of carbon dioxide going out, and relax. When I say relax, eyes close, 'Now Kapalbharati, exhaling only. Exhaling only. Mouth gently close 30 times. Thirty times. And relax. When I say relax, you simply go into the pause. One more time. Kapalbharati, only exhaling. Start. Only exhaling. Maintain the pause. Anulom Vilom, alternate nostril breathing. Right thumb onto the right nostril. Take long deep breath in. Close with the pinky finger and breathe out. Again, breathe in from the right nostril. Close with the thumb. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Long and deep breathe in. Long and deep breathe out. Long and deep breathe in. Long and deep breathe out. Take long and deep breathe in. Long and deep breathe out. Long and deep breathe in. Long and deep breathe out. Take long and deep breathe in. Long and deep breathe out. Long and deep breathe in. Long and deep breathe out. Long and deep breathe in. Long and deep breathe out. Long and deep breathe in. Long and deep breathe in. Take long and deep breathe in. Long and deep breathe out. Long and deep breathe in. Long and deep breathe out. Long and deep breathe in. Long and deep breathe out. Take long and deep breathe in with thumb and the pinky finger. Take long deep breathe in. Then close, breathe out. Then take long and deep breathe in. Close and breathe out. Take long and deep breathe in and breathe out. Keep taking long and deep breathe in and long and deep breathe out. Become aware of the person who is observing the breath. Relax. Again, when you relax, eyes closed, neck little bit tilted up, attention between the eyebrow, and simply observe this moment, what is happening here and now. Simply be here and now. One more time. Anulom Vilom. Alternate nostril breathing. Right thumb onto the right nostril. Take long deep breathing. Close with the pinky finger. Breathe out. Again, breathe in from right nostril. Close, breathe out. Breathe in from left nostril. Close, breathe out from right nostril. Then breathe in from right. Close with the thumb. Breathe out from the left. Now breathe in from the left. Breathe out from the right. Alternate nostril breathing. So you use to exhale and inhale same nostril and then switch to other side without. Take long deep breathe in, long deep breathe out. Take long and deep breathe in and long and deep breathe out. Now relax, simply relax in samadhi. . We'll do the counting pranayam now. In counting pranayam, what I will do, I will count 1 to 6. You will take the breath in, then I will say hold. So you will hold your breath. When you hold the breath, what you do is when you hold the breath, you experience the pause of your mind. You experience stillness in that hold. And I want you to experience what stillness means, what pause means, what thoughtless state means. And then once you experience what I mean, then we go, we then exhale. So first we inhale and we pause and we experience, then we exhale, then we pause and we experience. We keep doing this, but at the end of this, we have to simply maintain that pause and take breath in and out very slowly, 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 slowly. All right. So the trick is to be in that pause state for as much as possible. And even if mind wanders, we still come back to the pause state again. Because in that pause, your brain rewires itself to be here and now. So the more and more, it's also called samadhi. It's also called sahas samadhi or nirvikalpa samadhi. So in this state, highest state of meditation, in this nirvikalpa samadhi is where our brain starts to rewire to its original shape. And the more and more we abide into this pause and the stillness, uh, one day will come the switch gets flipped when it turns back to its original state, and where you always then remain present, then you don't compulsively go in past and future. It just becomes like a childlike awareness, or the awareness which we had in teenage years or in childhood, way that when we were very happy all the time, looking forward to the day, and always staying in the moment and in the day. So that's what the ultimate goal is. All right. So if you want to switch off your cameras, that's okay now. Um, take long deep breath in, breathe out. Take long deep breath in and breathe out. Now with my counting, breath in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. Experience the pause. Breath out 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Breath in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. Breath out 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Breath in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. Breath out 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold. Breath in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. Breath out 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Breath in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. Breath out 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Simply hold on to the pause and slowly, slowly breathing in and out. Automate breathe, the natural breath. We are not doing anything. You maintain the hold. We start again. Deep breathing. Breath in. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Hold. Breath out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Experience the pause. Breath in. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. Breath out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Breath in. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. Breath out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Breath in. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. Breath out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Breath in. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. Breath out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Experience the pause. Breath in. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. And with this hold, relax and let the natural breath come in and out. But you hold on to the hold. You hold on to the pause. The key is to hold on to the pause longer and longer, simply abiding into the pause, simply abiding into the stillness. Simply abide in the stillness. In your stillness, you will see that the breath is happening automatically. In your stillness, you will experience that the body sensations are happening. In your stillness, you will experience that all the sounds are coming and going. You are sitting there just as a witness, not wishing this moment to change, not looking forward to the next moment, not indulging into the past moment which is gone, not creating any aversion, not creating any cravings, simply welcoming everything what comes here and now, and simply abiding into the pause in the stillness. Abide in your natural state of awareness. Simply be here and now, not even looking forward to my instruction. Whatever happens, if mind wanders, accept it. Again, come back. If the body shows some pain, accept it. Simply abide in the stillness. Very good. Very good. Relax yourself. योगरतो वा भोगरतो वा सङ्गरतो वा सङ्गविहीन यस्य ब्राह्मणे रमते चित्ता यस्य ब्राह्मणे रमते चित्ता नन्दति नन्दति नन्दठेवा नन्दति नन्दति नन्दठेवा सत्सङ्गत्वे निसङ्गत्वम् सत्सङ्गत्वे निसङ्गत्वम् निसङ्गत्वे निर्मोहत्वम् निर्मोहत्वे निश्चलतात्वम् निर्मोहत्वे निश्चलतात्वम् निश्चलतात्वे जीवन्मुक्ति निश्चलतात्वे जीवन्मुक्ति पुनरपि जननं पुनरपि मरणम् पुनरपि जननं पुनरपि मरणम् पुनरपि जननी जठरे शयनम् इह संसारे बहुदुष्टारे इह संसारे बहुदुष्टारे कृपया पारे पाहि मुरारे कृपया पारे पाहि मुरारे भज गोविन्दं भज गोविन्दम् भज गोविन्दं भज गोविन्दम् गोविन्दं भज मूढमते 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 slowly slowly whenever you are ready you may open your eyes and you may start your camera whenever you are ready. Maintain the stillness, maintain the pause. Even when I'm talking, even when you are talking, body is doing everything, but you maintain your inner pause, you maintain your inner stillness. Don't rush into answering, don't rush into listening. When we talk, that's when the less consciousness of our own self is, because it's going outwards. We are more asleep when we talk. So try to be aware when you are talking. At the same time, you are aware of your body, feeling your clothes or feeling your legs when you are talking. Always rooted into the present moment. So we are at the end of our session, which is very important part where we share our experience of how we felt, what we felt, and is it right or is it wrong or what? Because everyone feels every meditation session, different people will feel different experience and they will interpret it differently and give meaning to it differently. We want to make sure that we eradicate all those meanings and we stick to what is the basis of meditation. And what you are doing with me is not one of the, is the highest form of meditation. It's called samadhi meditation. And especially the samadhi which is nirvikalpa samadhi. So I let you first do the savikalpa samadhi, means using your mind. Savikalpa means using the mind. Vikalpa means thoughts. Using your mind, we meditate by observing thoughts, observing sensation, observing breath. And then we go into pause, that stillness or that some natural nirvikalpa samadhi where you are not using any mind. You're simply closing eyes and you are in the pause mode. Everything is happening. You're just there, aware as a witness. That's the highest form of meditation. Nirvikalpa Samadhi, it's called. It rewires the entire brain and it takes you back to your childhood, or that's how our day-to-day experience will become when we start to be here and now. So let's go around the table and see who felt what. And we start with Dipti today because she's joining us, I think, first time online.
Thank you, Mitaji. Uh, yeah, it was first time for me with you. I
Mhm.
have I have experienced little pause, but it took me little more time to come in sync.
Mhm.
I I was focusing on listening,
Mhm.
and gradually I felt that there was a pause. I
Mhm.
felt like I'm sleepy,
Yeah, that's
and
perfectly fine.
after a few minutes,
Mhm.
was in I was like pause in sleep, but I could sense like I am,
Mhm.
I feel me and I have control on like what is going on.
Okay.
It's a nice experience, like relaxing and
Mhm.
calm.
Beautiful, beautiful. Even being first timer, what you just explained is really good. Um, in Savikalpa Samadhi, uh, where I have seen people do Savikalpa Samadhi, one of the classic example is Vipassana. It's of Savikalpa Samadhi where you use mind to travel on your body up and down, up and down, up and down. So the average duration of samadhi in that 1 hour of vikalpa samadhi is 1 or 2 moments. So you sit doing vipassana for 1 hour, your mind keeps wandering this, that. So out of 1 hour, there are only 1 or 2 minutes you get out of 60 minutes of meditation, where you are actually in the nirvikalpa samadhi. So what we just did is like 10 hours sitting of vipassana. So if you could do the nirvikalpa samadhi directly, even for 2 minutes, 3 minutes. It's like doing 1 hour of savikalpa samadhi or a meditation which needs mind. So for the beginner, that's really good. Uh, that you could go into the pause directly. So pause is basically an experience when it's a similar experience when you are not breathing. Everything stops. Mind stops, eye stops, ear stops, and you're suddenly pulled into this moment. And then experience that pause, and then you slowly breathe in, breathe out, maintaining that pause. And now our job is to be awake and extend the length of that pause. The, the 1 minute of pause means 1 hour of vipassana. It's like that. So imagine if you are able to hold on to that pause. Even if you lose the pause, that's okay. Again, come back. Don't create any resistance to that. That's perfectly fine. So no matter what happens in this moment, we don't want anything different than what is happening. So if my pause is broken, that's okay. That's what is required in that moment. We again come back. We don't. So what we are practicing is a choiceless awareness. Choiceless means I will not make a choice. I will simply accept what is happening in this moment. And then I will keep abiding into it. At one point, then mind leaves you alone. So only by saying, this didn't happen, that didn't happen, this happened, that happened, you're strengthening the mind. So the foundation of every meditation we do is foundation is this. We sitting and meditating. Meditation, as per your mind's definition, not happening. Mind will start to say, oh, this didn't happen, that didn't happen. It will start to evaluate what went good, what went bad. The moment it's doing that, it is taking you out of the whole meditation basics. So so let's suppose I'm sitting here and a lot of thoughts are coming into my mind, but I'm still meditating. Okay. The moment I say, ki, oh, I did not had a meditation, good meditation, because a lot of thoughts were coming, then I made a choice. Ki, I want thoughtless meditation. I don't want with thought meditation. So if I just don't resist and thoughts are coming and I'm aware that thoughts are happening, but I'm aware because I'm not aware in this moment. How will I know what thoughts are happening? So you can call it with thought meditation. The moment you say, no, I don't want this thought, I want the thoughtless meditation, you made a choice. The moment you make a choice, the mind is strengthened. You are one step behind.
But
So,
thoughts,
yep,
sorry, but it took me little time. My
yes,
thoughts were coming. So,
everything will come. Thoughts will come till we die. Okay, thoughts will. The trick is not to resist them. Don't let the meditation become thoughtless state. Eventually, it will come, but only when mind loses its strength on us. Mhm. Let's go to Sudhakarji.
Kailash, time for bed, Amma.
Okay, Preeti.
So,
Sorry.
No, that's all right. We are
I just
ready
told
to go to
Kailash.
bed. Yeah. Okay, Sudhakarji. Go ahead.
you know, yesterday, what I was asking is
Yeah.
when I'm saying that in meditation I was peaceful, whether it is in response to my mind or in response to the witness consciousness.
Any experience you get is an experience of mind and body. who you are, what you are, is an experienceless thing. Did you understand what I said? Are you able to hear me, Sudhakarji?
Yeah.
So, any experience is an experience of either mind or experience of a body. I do
So
not
it is not the experience of witness consciousness.
know. It's an experience of mind and body. Imagine if everything you experience through your five senses. Yes. If you take out the senses out of the equation, what kind of experience will have?
But witness consciousness will not become part of it.
Everything is a part of consciousness. That's not the case. That's not the consciousness taken is like every atom, every cell, every organism, everything is made out of consciousness only. So when we say we are differentiating mind, body, and energy and consciousness just to understand, to reach to the real we. But once you reach to real we, everything is we. Then everything merges. The consciousness has taken this body and mind to experience the world. Na? So actually, consciousness is experiencing everything. The little you, me, and I actually does not exist. So there are three levels of living. One is on body consciousness, where you exist. One is on mind consciousness, where your concept exists. But the mind and the body are just instrument. The real thing is which sits behind it. You have you seen young person dies, for example. Now, when a young person dies, his legs are good, his eyes are good, his heart is good, everything is good. Like a in a anatomy world. He got all the strength and everything. Yes. Then what is left out of him, which makes this perfectly solid body useless? There is something, isn't it? There is something which leaves this body or doesn't exist anymore, and perfectly fine eyes becomes useless. Perfectly nice ear becomes useless. So when people die, they do transplant. Their organs are still alive. But if they are not taken in a time frame, the organ becomes useless. So what is that thing which leaves them, which makes all the organ useless? So that means there is something behind my eyes sitting, which is using the eye to look at something. Do you understand?
Yeah.
If that something disappears, my eye cannot see anything. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can understand. Yeah.
So don't give that thing any name. Don't give that thing a soul or this or that. Don't give any name. We want to investigate. What is that thing which sits behind the eye when it goes out of that body? This perfectly working eye becomes useless. And within time frame, if that eye is taken out and given to someone who has that within him, but he doesn't have eye, and then they fix the eye to that person, and suddenly there is something in him start seeing it.
Yeah.
So this something behind your eyes, which uses your eyes to see the thing. There is something behind your ears, which uses your ear to hear the things. There is something behind your tongue, which tastes the things. There is something behind your mind, which uses this mind to analyze this world. That
Yeah.
something is experienceless because it does not have its own experience. It experiences world through all these senses. So we had to reach to that thing. So when I say we have to reach means ultimately we are that thing. But
Yeah.
mind has created that this what I called myself Sudhakar or myself Mita, Amit, whatever I call. I think that's the real thing. That's not the real thing. That's the
Yeah.
mind concepts. The real thing is sitting behind it. That's the real
Yes.
me. So unless and until I find that real me, I will be always struggling with the concept of myself.
Nice. Thank you.
All right, let's go to Sonia.
I don't know how to explain it. Not
You're
much.
smiling. You're smiling. That explains a lot.
I don't know if it's good or bad, but like I said, don't analyze. I felt like I was under the water tonight.
Okay.
And my head sort of, my ears and my head just sort of filled up.
Mhm.
I don't know how else to explain it. I know what I
So
feel, but I don't know how to explain it.
that's perfectly fine. Don't explain then. Don't explain. Just be into that. Be in the stillness. Whatever don't analyze it. Because many people, what happen when they get beautiful experiences in meditation, if you start to analyze it, they go away, and then they can't fully transform your body or mind. So in meditation, what we do is whenever first of all, I don't look for any experience. And then if something is happening, like you're saying, ki, I was feeling like water is have going in here. So what I do in that moment, I simply let go. Means let everything happen what is happening. I don't resist, I don't analyze, I don't ask, I don't get fearful or anything. This happened with one of the great saint in India. He got enlightened in very young age, and his enlightenment story. I have a probably book on him here. So I might have a book here somewhere. Um, his name was Ramanna Maharishi, very famous saint, very famous in South India. All today's teachers are his disciple, most of them. He felt dying. So he was sitting in the room. He never meditated. He never had any spiritual experience, nothing. He was young. He was sitting in the room, and he suddenly somehow he felt that I am dying. So instead of resisting or getting fearful, he said, "Ki, let me see how the dying will be. Let me experience this whole experience." So he just simply sat there and lie down. Ki, okay, I am dying now, and he didn't resist, and he just gone with the flow, like he's thinking that he's dead, his body is decomposing, all those kind of stuff. He just let it happen, and when he was disappeared for a few hours, and then when he came back completely different, enlightened person, and he became one of the great saints of India of 19th century. I was lucky to visit his ashram this February. It's in Tiruvannamalai near Chennai.
He came back more enlightened after
Yeah,
dying.
yeah. So he didn't die actually. It was the experience. He let it happen on him. He didn't resisted it. Like how you felt, like with ears and water going and all those. You felt like drowning or something. Whatever you felt,
My
he
ears are actually wet. I do have fluid in my ears.
that's okay. That happens. That happens many
Okay.
time. Many time I meditate and experiences what I meditate in my meditation can actually. Uh, there is one you will feel weird all these things, but these are real things. There was a saint called Raman, not Ramana. He was Vivekananda's teacher, Ramakrishna Paramhans. Okay, so he used to meditate. He one day he was exploring spiritual paths, and he was doing following many people, different things. So at one point of his life, uh, he started following Sakhi Sampradaya. Sakhi Sampradaya is a community in North India which follows Lord Krishna, and they consider themselves as a wife of Krishna. So this guy started with those communities, and he started wearing like a girl, dressing like a girl. So he considered himself as a wife to Krishna, Lord Krishna, and he started meditating. And he was so deep into his sadhana, his body started to change like a girl. So he started to develop breast. He started to, and the biggest thing, miracle was that he even started to bleed himself. So it was your mind is such a powerful thing. It can do lot of changes to your body. And when you meditate and when you start thinking in deep consciousness, many things can happen. This life is filled with miracles. This uh, we are not even scratching the surface. So we in because in Indian tradition there has been recorded history for thousands and thousands of years. We have numerous examples written down in a history where people have gone to a different places, different people have even reported their past birth. What was
Right.
like in deep depth of meditation, Gautam Buddha actually explained his last last hundreds of births, what he was in last birth, what was before that, what was before that. So many things that memory passes on from DNA to DNA. So what we are today is generation and generation of DNA passed through us, and all those DNA has lot of coding into it, lot of memories into it, a lot of experiences into it. And when you are into deep meditation and deep in a conscious state, you can access those memories,
Yeah.
and um, and you can there are so many. I don't indulge many times. I don't indulge into all these things because people start to then dwell into imagination, and I don't want them to go into all those kind of imaginative thinking. What I want, but when somebody reports to me with this kind of experiences, I do encourage them. Ki, okay, if there's something happening, let it happen. Let it full blown have blown effect on you. And
Like a panic attack, you just gotta let it happen, otherwise it just gets worse.
correct, correct. And believe me, the brightest star has always born out of darkest night. So if something dark, I'm experiencing something dark in my life, that's gonna shine me more and more only. And nobody has come up with a shining out in life without a dark night. So whenever there is a dark night, just remember that something beautiful, shining is going to happen. All right, let's go to Poonam ji.
Namaste, Mita ji.
Namaste, namaste.
Yeah, it was a nice experience.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question to you.
Okay.
What is the purpose of our life? Are we just here for eating, sleeping, and dying one day, like our ancestor did and now?
That's a good one. That's a good one, Poonam ji.
Yeah, I'm serious. I'm just looking for my purpose of my life. So I'm asking you.
I will ask you a counter question. Okay. So
Hmm.
then you will get your answer. What is the purpose of a rose?
Rose,
Hmm.
flower,
Yep.
it's just
Okay.
no
Second,
purpose. It's the nature. It just blooms.
second question. What is the purpose of sun?
Purpose of sun is to give light and energy to everyone
Okay.
equally without
Does
any
does sun
discrimination.
know? Does sun know that he is giving light to Earth? Because sun is sitting out there. There are so many planets. The lights are going on.
Mm,
Does sun even know that we exist?
no,
What is the purpose of my dog, Milo?
I don't know.
What is the purpose of air?
What is the purpose of what? Sorry?
Air.
Air.
What is the purpose of rain?
So these are like non-living things. No, they don't means think.
What is the purpose of a tree?
Even animal, like you're saying, they don't think. But
They are not living.
we human are either blessed or cursed with our mind, which
So,
constantly keep
no, no,
questioning us.
we don't want to divert our question, okay? We want
Hmm.
to stick to our question. Our
Hmm.
question is, what is the purpose of my life?
Yeah.
So
So
we
they
had,
don't think. No?
hmm?
Other non-living things, they don't think. What is the purpose? Like rose,
Now
you said.
we are making assumption, okay? We are
Hmm.
making assumption that I don't think.
Hmm.
My dog must be thinking because every
Hmm.
time he comes to me, I know he's thinking something, he wants something. So we can't make assumption that they don't think. What question is, what is the purpose of my life?
Hmm.
Yes. So my question is, counter question is, what is the purpose of anything which exists, like tree, flowers, dogs, air, water, oxygen? Nobody asked this question. What is the purpose? Only human ask this question.
Hmm.
What is the purpose of my life? Now, the human race has been there for millions and millions of years. Okay.
Hmm.
And whenever they were alive, they thought they are somebody
Hmm.
and they want to change something, they want to do something, they want to achieve something. Now, every generation there were these people.
Hmm.
Now, nobody even know that every inch on the earth is filled with thousands of bodies. Nobody even know that they ever existed. And when they existed, they thought they had some purpose. They want to do something. They had some purpose, or they want to fulfill something, and they dedicated their life to that purpose. So, what can be the purpose? You tell me. Let's ask everyone. Auntie, what can be purpose of our life? Auntie is one of the youngest in our group. So let's ask Auntie. What can be purpose of our life?
Youngest or oldest?
Youngest.
Nearing 70 now.
Yeah, that's why I said youngest.
Yeah, I know. We are here to fulfill what we have to do.
Mhm,
Like when we are born, we are sisters, we have brothers, parents. Like
mhm.
how our parents, they looked after us, and the same way we do the same thing. We look after children. We want their
So the purpose
best thing to
we
happen to.
say then the purpose should be just humans creating other humans. That's the purpose.
Yeah, that is there. That is,
So
it's naturally happens,
so
and we
what is the
have to
purpose?
fulfill that.
Yeah, fulfill that. That means you take care one generation to another generation. So offspring,
Yeah.
one offspring happening, then other generation coming, other generation coming. So is that the purpose of our life?
No. I don't mean that. That is
Mhm.
the one of the part of the life
Yeah,
we
so
live for.
question she is
And
asking what is the purpose of life?
yeah, the purpose should be we should be try to be happy,
Mhm,
and
mhm, mhm,
like we are coming to the meditation class
mhm,
to be peaceful
mhm. Or how about
and
this?
all this. Yeah,
We come to this planet to experience things. What about this?
yeah.
We don't have any purpose. We
Why
just
we
came.
came?
For example, let's say you go to amusement park. What is the purpose of going to amusement park?
To get some amusement, to be
Hmm?
happy for a couple of
Isn't it?
hours.
So some rides you will like, some rides you won't like. Some ride will be
Yeah.
scary, some ride will be very blissful and happy, and some ride will be terrifying.
Hmm.
Mm.
Some ride will go up, some ride will go down, some ride will make you swing, some place will make
Yeah.
you dance, some place will make you cry. But at the end, that you go to that amusement park to have a different experiences.
Hmm.
And most of all,
Yes.
to live those moments. So our life purpose is that there is no purpose. Stop, try to find any purpose in our life. When we start to find our purpose in life, that's when mind tells us wrong story. The purpose is of our life is simply exist like a flower in your own unique essence. Flower doesn't know. The rose doesn't know that you are smelling rose or it is making your life beautiful. It is simply existing its in its glory. By simply existing in its glory, everybody is getting benefit. So me, just to be me myself, pure, unique, that I have been made individually, that in the past nobody like me has ever existed in hundreds of years. In future, in thousands of years, nobody will like me exist. I am that unique that the mold in which I was made was broken as soon as I was made, so that no one like me can come ever exist on this planet. That unique I am. That unique every individual is. Now this individual, when this individual uh, takes on to the ideas of the world and try to become something which he is not or she is not, that's when the essence is lost, like a rose trying to become lotus. But when rose remains rose and be who it is and blossom its in own glory, everyone gets benefit. That's the purpose of life, to exist, simply exist. My children doesn't want anything from me. They just want me to exist in their life. By existing itself, I am fulfilling the purpose. Yes, Dipti, you're asking something.
Just in continuation to the question, how does Rose knows like that it has to be Rose? Like
Sorry?
how do Rose or Lotus how
They don't know. They don't know. The rose doesn't know that they are rose. They don't know they're giving any blossoming or anything. They just be who they are. So if I don't have to pretend, I am me. I don't have to change myself for others. I just carry myself how I am. I don't put on mask, behave somewhere differently, behave somewhere differently. I am who I am, I accept, and I just behave, and I just uh, express myself in my own essence. I don't try to pretend somebody else which I'm not. That's
but
being rose.
but for Rose it is just one purpose to spread like nice fragrance and be the fresh flower. But for humans we have different roles. We have different environment to mold into. So how it is like multiple
For
switch,
example, give me example. Because
like
I live in the same world you live in, and I don't find any need of me showing different faces to anywhere.
like in professional world I'm
Yeah,
different.
that's okay. Yeah, even I'm an engineer. I'm work as a project manager. I don't find myself in a situation where I have to pretend to be someone which I'm not,
Right,
because
but
there is no fear in me. There's no
mm,
fear in me. I don't want to pretend anything which I'm not. I know I have a job. I know I'm good at my job. I go 8 o'clock. I come 5 o'clock. I don't pretend to be anybody else than who I am. I go, I do my job, and I come back. In front of my parents, I am the same. In front of my children, I am the same. In front of my student, I am same. There is no second me. I am existing in my full glory. There is no need for me to have any different faces. And believe me, that that has actually changed my life. The moment I stopped worrying about other people
mm,
and their opinion about me, and I found my self-worth, I got a liberation of my life.
yeah, so that is helpful. Like one has to learn not to think about others' perspective.
If you think about others, what others will think?
Right, they have some job to do.
Yeah. And every day there is 70,000 thought in our head, which we cannot choose. So how can other choose what they are thinking?
Yeah,
So irrespective of what I do, irrespective of what I do, there will be always people who will say you are good. There will be always people who will say you are not good. There will be always people who are not happy. Sometimes my own family will not be happy from me. What can I do?
nothing.
See, my happiness is my responsibility. Your happiness is your responsibility. My family's happiness is their responsibility. My mother's happiness is her responsibility. My father's happiness is their responsibility. I cannot make somebody responsible for my happiness. That's a big burden to give it to someone. So if somebody comes to me and say they are sad because of me, I say be sad whole life. I don't care, because your happiness is your responsibility, not my responsibility. No matter what I do, if you decided you are going to whinge and creep, you are going to do that. And if you decide no matter what happens in my life, I'm not going to be a whinger. I'm not going to be a complainer. Then you will be like that. Nobody will make you sad.
Got my answer. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much for joining. I think it was a very enlightening experience for all of us. I learn every day as like you. And Preeti sends a beautiful heart. Thank you so much, Preeti. And we will meet again Thursday, not tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so we don't do this on Wednesday. So we do Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and this Thursday will also not be. So let's do one thing. We do tomorrow, we'll not do Thursday, okay? Because Thursday I got a interview, not a job interview. It's like a podcast. Somebody has invited me on a podcast to talk about these things, what we discuss here every day, and that's on Thursday. So let's do it tomorrow. We'll see tomorrow, and we'll not have Thursday. Okay. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you so much, Mita ji.
Thank you.